warning goes into effect here, the whole Kansas City region in the pink shade, and that's going to go until 9 p.m. Wednesday. However, I think now the snow looks like it's going to end a little earlier than we were expecting yesterday, which is why we've slightly adjusted our forecast totals going into the storm for tomorrow. So let's break that down for you. It's cloudy and it's cold. That's key. Our temperatures right now 23 degrees, and with a northeast wind chill already is only 10. So that's what it feels like outside this evening. That wind chill value only going to stay in the single digits and teens for the next 48 hours, even sub-zero by Thursday morning. So 26 in Warrensburg, it's 23 in Olathe, 25 in Excelsior Springs, and 24 out in Lawrence. There's been a couple of isolated flurry reports across northern Kansas, northern Missouri, nothing accumulating or impactful yet. This is the storm, this low pressure. It's just now emerging off the Rocky Mountains out in the Denver Front Range, and it's going to move in our direction tonight. And after midnight, the snow really starts to pick up. Already some hints of moisture out ahead of that across western Kansas down into the Oklahoma Panhandle. Today was cloudy. We were forecasting 29. It was 30. That was a midnight high temperature today. That's another verified forecast, though, from FOX4, certified most accurate here in Kansas City for the last 4 years running. So accumulations through the morning tomorrow will stack up through the morning rush. So if you're, say, an early wake up person, 4 or 5 a.m., there only may be an inch on the ground early tomorrow morning. But it stacks up pretty quickly, and I think by mid-morning, 9 a.m., with the heaviest snow coming down early to mid-morning, we should be in the 2 to 4 inch range on the ground at 9 a.m. And then the question is, what happens after lunchtime? If it keeps snowing beyond noon, we'll add on an additional inch, maybe 2, which gets us in that 4 to 6 range on the high end of our 3 to 6 inch forecast now here for the KC Metro. So here's how it looks hour by hour tonight. We're cloudy, but still mostly dry at 10 p.m. Right around midnight as we start to see some hints of moisture moving our direction. And by 2, 3, 4 a.m., pretty widespread snow moves in. Notice these darker blues. That's going to be the more moderate and even heavy snow. And that is almost going to fall during the morning commute. So that's why it's going to go downhill pretty quickly. It may not look bad out your window, but once you get to the highways and there's a lot of cars out there, snow's accumulating quickly. It's turning icy with temps in the low 20s. You don't want to be caught out in that. So it's best to stay home if you can tomorrow with the heavy moderate snow lasting, say, through 10 a.m. Then it's more scattered light to moderate snow showers from 11 a.m. to maybe 2 p.m. And that's several hours earlier than we thought it was going to. Remember, yesterday we were telling you through dinner time. Now it looks like it's going to cut off early to mid-afternoon, which is why our snow totals have come down slightly. So 2 a.m. to 2 p.m., still about 12 hours. And again, it's ending a touch earlier, still forecasting 3 to 6 inches here for the Kansas City Metro. And this is, again, a dry, powdery snow, not really good for snowball or snowman making, but it will melt on the roads and refreeze, and that could linger into Thursday as well. So 3 to 6 inches here for the Kansas City Metro. There's a couple of zones northwest that could exceed that. Hiawatha, St. Joe, Maryville, maybe in the 6+ range with lower amounts down towards the lakes and Jeff City. So morning and midday snow tomorrow in the upper teens and low 20s. By 4 p.m. the snow should be kind of turned off, but the temperatures are dropping as we watch our wind chills by Thursday morning. 5 to 10 below zero. So wind chills very cold Thursday, and we struggle to get back into the teens for wind chills on Thursday afternoon. So it's going to be a cold break. Actually, the warmest day in the forecast is Valentine's Day. Windy and cloudy Friday. Another round of rain changing to snow is likely Saturday morning. That maybe could bring another inch or 2 for the weekend with another shot of extremely cold air for the second half of the weekend. So kind of two systems. Again, tomorrow's now looking like it's going to end maybe a couple hours earlier by, say, 2 p.m. So that helps us by docking the snow totals by 1 to 2 inches. So we're in that 3 to 6 zone.
Okay.
Good.
Are we still on track to hit our average this year?
I think easily tomorrow our average for snow every winter is 17 inches. We're sitting at 14.5. So by the end of the day tomorrow, we should be near, if not above normal for snowfall today this winter. And then everything else is just fluff.